It's 9 o'clock. It's Wednesday. And it's time for the Suffolk Sifter live stream. Please welcome your host, Steve Sifter.
Oh, bloody hell. What can I say? All hands on deck. Make myself a bit bigger, shall we? That's because there's no background this week, unfortunately. What have we got? We've got Pomsey. Well, Robert was first, then Pomsey. Hopefully the mic is working. It looks like it is. Philip Wills, Scott Owens, Diggers Den, Tyson Fury, Tezza. Good evening to you. XP, good evening. Suffolk Hunter. Swift Detecting. And I think that is it at the moment. 6 on. How are we doing? How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Literally, I was not here about 15 minutes ago. I got back around about 15 minutes to 10 to 9. Got nothing planned. Just going to be a chat. May give something or two away. I don't know. And was making a cup of tea while the intro was on. So a bit rushed, should I say. So I hope you're not so rushed. Thanks to all the green people in green. They are green because they are Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. And you too could be a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Philip, I guess the film is The Black Hole. Not had a chance to do anything. Nothing at all. Literally weren't here all day. Unexpectedly, didn't plan it that way. And only just got back, so you're lucky to see me at all. I was panicking a bit because at about 9 I was in the kitchen pouring a cup of tea out. I thought, oh, better go back and click the live on. And luckily for me, everything seems to have kicked in. So hopefully video and audio are okay. I've only got 6 on at the moment according to this one on here, but on the other screen, yep, that says 6 as well. So give me a thumbs up, people. How are we? Digger Jacqueline, good evening to you. Thank you very much. Another green person.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
There you go. And John Clayton, Metal Detecting in Devon, good evening to you, sir. Detecting the Past, another green person. Thank you for being green. Much appreciated, and it's all helps. Thank you very much. I'm going to claim my glasses. Look, we need a good pair of eyes to see out of these things. Anyhow, have you been out? How are the crops going? Is the old combine in the background and doing the business? Are you gagging to get on your permissions? Richard Sherwood Digger, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Hi to you. Digger Christian, hi to you. And he's another green name, and that means...
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Right. Tezza. All feels cut. All feels cut. The stable as well. Too long, I swear to God, he does it to me on purpose. No, I don't think so. It's been a funny old year, isn't it? It's been wet, and I've had to wait till it get dry enough to cut it and all that. You know, what the percentages, the humidity percentages. Detector Kev, good evening, Detector Kev. Did you enjoy holes? Yes, it was great to get away. The weather was quite kind to us. That was a Friday to Friday rent, and we got there. I think the Saturday Sunday was a bit iffy. I think we got rained off the beach both days, but Monday onwards was okay. You know, it wasn't as blisteringly hot as it has been, but it was well good. I tried to do a live stream. Thought I was being clever, being inside and not getting bitten outside, but it sounded like a toilet. The audio was horrible. I'll have to try and organise it a bit better next time. Maybe I can use some wireless mics. I don't know, but didn't realise, didn't know, didn't do a test. So people get saying, "Are you in a cell or are you in a toilet?" John Clayton got me first silver ring of the year. Good for you. Got to be worth a party pot for John. First silver ring of the year. Congratulations. I've got to do this. Fire in the hole! Fingers and ears, fire in a hole for John. That's a dud. It's a dud, but we've got hundreds more, so we'll just pull another one. Hey. There you go, not too bad. Decent load. Like, well done, John. I did enjoy my holidays. Kev, Philip's moaned about the stubblers too long. Get an apex, mate. It goes down about a metre. Is a bit of a problem, or a smaller coil so you can get in between the rows. I don't know what's the cure for that one. Swift detecting went on bumpy plough weekend. Yeah, everybody would love ploughed and rolled, but some occasions you do need to go on fresh ploughed, and it could be a bit of an ankle breaker, so you just got to be careful out there, people. Still think the XP dice is better on iron. Robert, good evening, Robert. Massive fight outside my workplace today. Bats, iron, bars, the lot. Was funny. Any pictures? If there's no pictures, Robert, didn't happen, mate. Pomsy said, streaming live from the glory hole. Yeah, the audio was not good last week, and I apologise for that, but I didn't do a test live to find out it was so bad. It was slightly better because it's more comfortable and I ain't getting bitten to death by loads of midges. Digger's Den had a hammy today. Queen Elizabeth shilling first edition, very nice coin. Well done, Tezza. Well done, Tezza. Tidy Treasure, good evening to you, Stephen. Much appreciated. Thanks for coming on. Unicorn, not quite sure. Digger's Den, Tidy My Welsh Sheep, King of the River. On Clayton, Kev, got a parcel coming to you off General Diggle, aka Jeff. Sent me my prize and sent me yours in the post. So I put loads of stickers, blah, blah, blah. Just to let everybody know, I have sent out all the 2K subscriber giveaway prizes, what were claimed, because there was 2 or 3 which weren't claimed. There was 3 I sent yesterday because I couldn't get to the post office before I went on Hollybobs, and they went yesterday. So the backpack, that'll be Suffolk Sifter, the pinpointer, I'm Spartacus, and what else did I send? Something else. Something else what needed to be weighed. But I can tell you now that 3 prizes were not claimed. There was 2 lots of Garrett gloves and cap. They weren't claimed. Mind you, Calvi Stokes was a name we thought might not be. But Hades Detecting, what did you do, Hades? You've had a good week to claim them by last Wednesday, and unfortunately, that's it. That's gone. What else didn't get? Uncanny Huxtable. Is that a real name? Is that a thing? Won the £50 Regton voucher, and that wasn't claimed. So there you go. Well, we'll do some of them later on when I can get organised. So fear not, they will be given away. Righty. Detector says, I'm drinking out your mug, by the way. You got the mug, bud? Good boy. Picture. We need a picture of a smiley face holding a mug. That's what we need. Facebook it, not Facebook, yeah, Facebook it, and I'll put it on screen. Pomsy said, "Hopes you're feeling better, Tidy." Yeah, I hope you are, Tidy, because you weren't had a bit of a shock, didn't you, mate? So how are you? Feature Bleeps, good evening, Feature Bleeps. Nice to see you. Another green person. That's because he's a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, and you too could be one of those.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Right, quick slurp. Tidy says my 10 days is up, back at work in the morning. Don't think it will last long. Still don't feel right. Redraw the unclaimed. Yeah, I shall give them away, Kev. I shall do maybe a separate draw now and again, because obviously they've been allocated to me, so I want to give them away. I can't hang on to the voucher too much longer because that runs out. You're typing numbers. You've done that last week. Stop it. Stop it. Bludicus Detects, good evening to you. Jackie, nice to see you on board. I hope you're well. Just trying to catch up with the comments. I like to do shovel from Regton, need it for pasture. What do you mean, Swift? What, the purple one? I don't know what you mean. Dirt Diggers UK, Scott, my friend, nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. You'll type in numbers. I don't know what you're going on. Feature Bleeps, hi Steve. Hope you had a good holiday. I did. Thank you very much. Very relaxing. Very chilled out. Bit of a shock to come back here, really, but there you go. Holidays can't last forever. Nearly caught up. Oh, last time you hung a voucher on a voucher went out of date. Yeah, I know, but I did manage to get another one in its place. Nigel's good at that. Philip, well, do a duck race for the unclaimed prizes. Yeah, all right. I'll just put a few ducks in my pond, and we'll do that, shall we? Maybe I'll do a spin the wheel, or I don't know. Maybe do a Facebook thing. Give you a number like normally happens, then I can do a spin the wheel on numbers. We'll get rid of them. Don't worry. I'm not going to hoard them all to myself. Message sent. Thanks, Kev. Maybe get a fold-up shovel, Nocta, Macro Premium, shovel, spade. Rightio. Big mouthful, but yep, looking good. Last time you couldn't get rid of it. Yeah, it's going to be, obviously you have to buy off the Regton website and you put the code in at the checkout, and obviously it's UK only, unfortunately, but that is the way it is. Percy is here. Quack, quack, says Percy. Good evening to you. Thanks for being on. We've got 20 people on at the moment and only 17 thumbs up. Let's get to 20 thumbs up and we can do a real cheap and nasty, maybe might do, possibly go off. I don't know. Party popper. Well, these things, I ordered a couple of these things. I saw them on a well-known, real cheap website. I say cheap until you put the postage on, and then you get clobbered by customs, so you know what website I'm talking about. I've got two of these. Now, what they are, they're gold, not real gold. They're gold in colour. Look, little shovels. Can you see that? I thought that'd be quite cool to do something to give a little gold shovel away. I think they're meant to be sugar spoons, or I don't know, just decorative really. I wouldn't probably use them. And I also got another one which is not the same shape. It's a little shovel. So any ideas what I can do to give these away? Just thought it was a bit of a laugh. I don't know. You tell me. Right, we've got 20 on. As I said at the beginning, I've not planned anything. It's just going to be a bit of a chat tonight because I wasn't here until about 10 to 9, so I had no chance to plan pictures or anything. So apologies to people who have sent pictures in a week or two ago because I was at Overstrand last week. I'll get around to them next week, and I still need more. So please, if you're starting to find stuff, Tezza, email me your pictures of your finds and we'll put them on next week on the show your find section. I would love that shovel for my casting. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like to use them every day. Can I get a better picture on this if I get out of the way? They're quite cool. And as I say, that's the shovely one. I wanted 2 of these really, but they sent me 1 of each for some reason. I don't know what went on there. I've got them little spades, says Pomsy. Matty's Metal Detecting, South Wales. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. We've got to do a party popper because we hit the magic 20, I said. So we'll just do, will it go off? I don't know. Fire in the hole! This is getting 20 thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. Fingers in your ears. Fire in the hole. Oh, blimey. That was dangerous. If I hadn't had my glasses on, I'd have my eye out. Oh, I must have had a gunpowder of about 10 in there. That was, oh, blimey, it's hit me right on the eye, that did. Should get danger money for this. Anywho, nice for coffee. I don't know, Swift. I dare say they would probably stay in, and they're not the best quality in the world, and you know, they're not really gold plated. They're just gold coloured. But yeah, you could probably get away with a sugar spoon if you so wished. I thought, shall I can't really engrave anything on, it's too small, but I don't know. I know, ideas on a postcard. They're not, they're definitely not Pooter. You just can't mix gold with colour, so it'll be gold plated. Well, put it this way, Future Bleeps, they didn't cost a heck of a lot. They didn't cost a heck of a lot. A teeny tiny spoon. Curse you, tiny toilet. Righty. Right, which film? Curse you, tiny toilet. Which film had that quote in it? Or... Not the pound shop, Tezza. Pound shop. It came from Wish, and you know, it starts off being cheap, and then you got to add on postage, and then if you're unlucky enough to get caught by customs, they get really, really silly. But there we go. Scott says, okay for clean the budgie cage. Well, if you can train your budgie to use one, then yeah, I suppose they could clean their own cage out. Good thinking. 22 thumbs up, 21 watching at the moment. Thor's treasure had those with name engraved. Yeah, they're not as good as Thor's. Scott, I can guarantee they are not as good as that. I've got no way of engraving it, and why would I? I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, just an idea, you know, sitting around. I get these ideas. That's it. Despicable Me. Well done, Philip. Okay, as your... Yep, I got me pole. I had an erection in the garden this afternoon, but we didn't have a lot of wind. I got an 8 metre pole, and I'm not going to use the 2 top sections because they're too thin. And I bought them little laggy rotatory things what you screw on so that can go around and get all caught up, but there was not a lot of wind, so I was just waving this sort of 40-foot pole around really. Ordered a bag from Wish. They sent me a plate. Yeah, but it's a good thing with Wish is if that's crap, you just tell them it is and they just refund you. Swift got in, and John after Philip about Despicable Me. A picker for random. What, you reckon he's got a nose that... He's got nostrils that big? Poor old Rob. Could be little boot scrapers for those muddy days. You'd have to have teeny tiny boots, Scott. Or that'll take a long while. I mean, they're not big. Around about 5 inches, as the bishop said to the actress. About a good 5 inches. Hi Robert, how's the new wifey? I thought you were going to say Wi-Fi for a minute, but I don't know where Mr. Random is. He's not showing his faces yet. Good evening, Val. Nice to see you, Val. It's just a chat this week because literally I had 10 minutes to set everything up because I've been out and about. Not planned. So I planned nothing. So it's just, this is what you get. Me, unfortunately, might give a few things away and do a few party poppers, but that is about it. Still need your pictures, people. Send me your pictures. Someone put old in got box of ants in tubes. I don't know what you're on about, Tezza. Look it up. Was in the paper. I've got no idea. But thanks, Val. Val is green for a good reason, because Val is a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, and you too could be one of those by just following these simple instructions.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
Mud Max, metal detecting, another green person. Thank you so much. It is really appreciated. Our channel members, thank you very much. Val said, just back from a comedy show. Never laughed so much for 18 months. Well, you've come to the wrong place to have a laugh here. I'll probably depress you. But yeah, that's always good to have a laugh. Right, I don't know what to do really, because as I say, I've not planned anything. I'll just do party poppers. Any reasons for me to do a party popper? I've got loads. Well, not loads. I've got the remains of the 50 rubbish ones. I've got 3 silver ones left. 5 silver ones left. 5 of these bad boys, and I've got to take some to Summer Detectable because there's a birthday boy there, so I'll have to take a special gold party popper. And then Mrs. Sifter brought me another bag of party poppers, and I've got no idea if they're going to work at all. So I'm overrun with the damn thing. So if you've got a reason for me to have a pull, so to speak, then let me know. I'm up your way tomorrow, Steve. Dedham Vale. No, I'm not a member. I'm not a member, mate. So I think most of the extreme metal detecting UK guys should be there. I'm guessing. I did see some chat about going there, or the fact that the AGM was on, but no, I'm not a member. Thought about it, but then couldn't be asked. I don't, don't mix. It's like my own company. Weird. No one's wearing masks. Yeah, I know. Football relaxed all its restrictions locally, and there's people crammed in there sitting side by side with no masks on. It's weird. It is weird. I still put my mask on in shops where that says, "Oh, you can, you can't." But when people look at you, think, "What are you wearing your mask for, you plonker?" So no, I'm not getting Dedham. Not getting Dedham. No. Facebook putting me drinking mug. All right, Kev. Let's have a look. On the wrong thingy. I have to get out of that. Ooh, log out and log in. That one there. That one there. Let the steam-driven computer chunder away. Message. Kevin. Oh, come on. Work. Right. Right, got it. Let's make it big. Let's see if I can put that. I might share. I can't share the screen, can I? I thought I was on StreamYard. I'll have to use me second camera thing. That might work. That might not work. But let me face it roughly in the right direction. This is Detector Kev. One of Suffolk Sifter mugging, and for some reason he likes it. And here's the proof. Right, let's go over to camera 2. There you go. There's the proof. So without pictures, it doesn't happen. So I'm glad you got it in one piece, Kev. There was 1 or 2 ones which didn't make the trip through the Royal Mail. But yeah, fantastic. Thanks ever so much, mate. Much appreciated. Nice support, you know, for your support and everything. And mug draws and such. And yeah, I'm very touched, very humbled. What's Robert says? It's grown now. Well, I don't know. I can't understand. I shall show it in the event that Rob is not here. I'm not reading it out. So if you want to see what Robert Hunter's just posted. Whose birthday, Steve? LOL. What do you mean, Scott? Whose birthday? Right, let's close that down. All right. Yes, very sad. Just looked it up on the googly thing. Does anyone do PC gaming on here? I used to, Swift. God, I can't remember what he's playing now. Anyway, I used to be up all hours. I work at Asda. I still wear my mask. Don't blame you, Kev. Naughty step coming up. Fairly easy. What hard drive or SSD do you use, Robert? Okay, well I've got a solid state on this thing here, and about 6 different hard drives. I keep filling them up. That's the trouble. Yay, I'm famous or infamous, says Kev. Yeah, it's comedian. 9 out of 10 cats. Captain dies, age 58. Mr. Locke. Yes. Scott Percy was put in 300 from Kev. Naughty boy. Got, oh, right. Pass. I don't know. RHC birthday at Detectorist. Explain, Scott. Mud Max metal detecting. Max has been looking at air guns just for target fun. As well as I do. I have got. I got a rifle and I got a 177 pistol and a 22. Quite a nice rifle with a good sight on it. So yeah, I do plink. Should I say I just use targets as they come into the garden? I say no more. Right. Val says WBC birthday near. She's doing just giving or something for the horse charities. Okay, people, heads up on that one. Not seen her about for a bit, but I did have a quick message with her before I went on holiday via the WhatsApp Suffolk Sifter private thing, and she's okay. Yep, I know Robert. Scott says Robert had birthday at hence I'm going to bring him a posh popper with the golden shower on it. So, you know, be alright, Robert. and that's his first detectable as well. So Robert is his virgin detectable. So he's going to infiltrate. Don't go near Rob. If you do, well, there you go. It's your own fault. Yeah, Percy got an underlever 2.2. I've got the same make. I think the same make in a rifle. You know, a normal brake job. Philip says, Philip Wills. I used to have an air rifle in my cousin's back garden. We used his sister's dolls as targets. That's nasty. That's real nasty. What's that, Scott? Tyson's Fury P sitting down. A lady wee. Have a lady wee, Tessa. You get to a certain age, Tessa, we just can't be asked, especially at night. You know, when you get up at 4 a.m. for a waz. You know, in the dark, you might as well just sit down. Russian Digger, good evening to you, sir. Nice to see you on board. Thanks for joining us. 25 on at the moment. Let me put that back. There you go. And 24 thumbs up. So thanks very much, people. Just a bog standard chat tonight because I literally had 10 minutes to set everything up and I barely got live. So welcome, Alex. Val. I don't know why YouTube's held that up, Val, but I'll show it. At Dirt Diggers, all mention P sitting down, just saying you're rubbish aims. If well, yeah, I get where you're coming from, Val. You know, we do happen to miss a target on occasion, but of course we clean it up, don't we? You know, we are responsible peers. So, hello, Alex. Future Bleeps got 2-2. He's good. Well, I do shoot things where you have not a rat problem, but we get a rat or two in the chicken run, and I have to sort them out. Obviously, you can't sort too much out with a 2-2, but there we go. Used to have grey furry things. Used to do them, but I've relented now. They can do what they like. Next door has got all the bird food out, so they go next door. Didn't like them coming in the garden and nicking all the birds' food. There we go. I should probably get told off for being cruel. I had a potato gun once. Anybody remember them? Metal. They were proper. They weren't plastic like they are today. You can still get them today, but they're metal. Mine was a blue one with a little red cap. You used to be able to put the cap on and use it as a squirty water pistol. Or if you took the cap off, stuck it in a potato, and then go like that. It used to be a nice little spud gun. Now, anybody remember those? Scott has all the marksmanship of a sniper. Double tap, mate. That's what you want. Double tap them and then get up, man. John Clayton, I've rebored a 2.2 rifle. It became a howitzer. I could shoot through a 4x4 block of wood. Very good. No need to aim when it's already. Oh God! A friend of mine said, "I've just been, and wow, it was cold and it was deep." That was his joke. He used to say it every time. It got really boring. And Val, probably agree with you. Don't believe that for 1 minute, unless you're lying on top of it, Scott. Yep, spud gun. Good old spud guns. They were good. Things you could get away with then. Right, where's the teapot? The teapot is no longer with us. I've got one of these now. I've got WBC Semi 4 and I'm using the black one. So it's sponsored by WBC. So it's a open the bin job, but I'm not doing anything this week because I only had 10 minutes to get the thing going. So yeah, that's that. That replaces the teapot. I don't know whether, oops, Dark Knight Detectorist. I hope Mr. SpongeBob's going to work. Let's have a look. Here we go.
The Dark Knight Detectorist just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank
There you
you
go.
for
He's not quite in
supporting
the right
Suffolk
place.
Sifter. Hallelujah, the sexy bastard is here at last.
Move him up there a bit out of my way. But thank you very much, Dark Knight, Jason. Much appreciated. Hallelujah, the sexy bar starred is here at last. Would you like that to go into the mug draw for this month? Last Wednesday, the month, people, we're doing a mug draw. Kev, Detective Kev, won last time. I'll just write down what you want me to do with it. Dark Knight. Bless your heart. Detective Kev.
Detector Kev just donated £3 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Detective Kev. 3 squids. What would you like me to do with that? Mug draw, says Jason. Okie dokie. Mug draw. Let's have a look. Have I updated the page? That's the August mug draw. And at the moment, there's Philip Wills, Gary, who I had the pleasure of meeting last week, and Rob Random. And to join them will be Dark Knight and Detector Kev. Thank you, people. If you would like to be in the mug draw, just send me a super chat or a super sticker. Nothing major. Robert Hunter, should be a SpongeBobby bit going on here. You can add a message to your super chat or your super sticker, and the little man will try to pronounce. If you can try and get away with a swear, go for it. Just waiting for SpongeBob. Hopefully I've not missed him. Mug draw, please.
Robert Hunter Collinson just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Mug draw, please. Love from Raymond the Bastard.
Sorry about that, missed the last bit. I can't tell you if that pronounces it right until I play it back, but there you go. If you can try your hardest to stick some message in any old blue block box and see if that makes it swear, but you know, it's a hard job. So many thanks to Dark Knight Detectorist, Detector Kev and Robert Hunter for that. Much appreciated, and I'll add your names to the mug draw page, and that will be drawn. Let me look at the dates. Next week. There we go. It's the 18th today. The next Wednesday is the 25th. That's your lot. So at the moment we've got 6 people in. If you want to be in the mug draw, people, do it tonight, because I can't do it on the night when I do the draw. We'll get Alexa to you know, do what she does best. Whew. Detector Kev, woohoo, SpongeBob. Team Unearth taking over, just saying. Right, fair enough. Oh dear. Yep, so last week was the Suffolk Sifter family as well on their holidays. And I had the pleasure of meeting Gary. Now Gary, as quite a regular attendee, so to speak, on the chat, although I can't see him tonight. Maybe working, I don't know. Have a quick check to see if I can. No,
The Dark Knight Detectorist just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Check out the Three Amigos every Friday night.
Robert's been busy. He's made a flagpole and it needs powder coating. It's a sectional job, I would imagine. Right, I missed that one. Sorry, I was fiddling around with chat box and I thought I'd screwed it up. But Dark Knight Detectorist, again, as I probably missed SpongeBob. He's probably said it and I've been messing about. But thanks for that, Jason. Two squids. Check out the Three Amigos every Friday night. Hope it said it okay. So I'll put you down, Dark Knight, for 2 more. Am I correct? Yep, 2 more. Thanks. Don't go mad, people. You know, a quid or 2. But yeah, it's much appreciated. Right, what was I saying? Yep, Gary. Managed to hook up with Gary over the Hollybox. Had a couple of pints with him.
Future Bleeps just donated £4.49 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4 skin entry into the mug draw, please me.
I think the voice is okay with normal words, but it's when you try and confuse it to say naughty words. So Future Bleeps, thank you ever so much. Okay, right. Yep. Okie doke, we'll do that. Mug draw. Scott says it's an impressive pole, Robert. So you got a big pole, Robert. Apparently, I had an erection in the garden. Just thought I'd let you know. Now I've got an 8 meter. They call them windsock poles or something. And then Detector Kev. Hang on, we're waiting for SpongeBob.
Detector Kev just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Eribo Ondale Amigos Vampire Teabag. Dirt Diggers UK just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Need a new Foo King mug, you son of a bitch.
I think that's finished. Thank you very much. That's Future Bleeps, Detector Kev, and Scott, Dirt Diggers UK. I hope it sounded okay. You're in the mug draw for next week. As I say, I'm not going to keep pushing it, but if you don't get in tonight, I can't take your entries next Wednesday because I can't physically change the screen while I'm live. But if you so wish, you can, send in Super Chat, Super Sticker for September. I don't know. Anywho. Looks like that might have said that correctly. As I say, I'll have a playback after this and have a listen. So yeah, met Gary, Diamond Geezer, had a couple of pints of that. He lived locally to where I was staying, or where the Sifter family was staying, so it was quite handy. Right, 25 on. Val, mug draw please. Thank you, Blur. Val, much appreciated. My teeth are trying to stop me talking. Mug draw please, Steve. Thank you, Val. 2 squids. Sounded right to me, says Mike. Mike, good evening, Mike. Mr. Spoons, says Philip. Right, Val. Thank you, Val. Just sit back and wait for SpongeBob to arouse himself. Is that the right word? I don't know. Probably not.
Val just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Mug draw please, Steve. Robert Hunter Collinson just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Steve just pissed the bed. Future Bleeps just donated £4.49 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. I want a mug more than these slags, but I won't win as my name's not Philip. The Dark Knight Detectorist just donated £2 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. What is the best cream for an itchy foreskin?
Right, you're getting quite imaginative with the messages on the Super Chat Super Stickers. Thank you very much to each and everyone who's sent one in. All goes towards the PMP and the mugs, and it all helps. It helps, you know, because you know, I'm not rich. Right, let's just catch up. Scott, what's a listening from you? I'm not quite sure. Alex. May I have videos? Good evening, sir. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us this evening. 24 people on, 27 thumbs up. Philip says, I've been in so many mug draws and not won one yet. You're fairly lucky on the old normal giveaways though, aren't you, Philip, to be fair? Well, you didn't win one of the 2K subscriber giveaway prizes, sadly. Right, I've got no way of pronouncing that new viewer between the Dark Knight and Mike Stewart. No way on earth. I'll try and translate it. Let's see what it brings up. Igor, is it Igor? And the message is gifts, is that right? So Igor, thank you very much. Gifts, I'm not quite sure what you mean, but thanks for joining us. Try to keep up the chat. You're fairly busy this evening. North Devon Detectorists. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. BC Treasure Trials. Good evening to you. Thank you very much. I think I caught up. Nothing really happening tonight. I'm just letting off a lot of hot air, as I usually do. For one reason or another, I wasn't here today and had no chance to prepare. I had 10 minutes to get everything up running, and I just made it live on time. So there's no show your finds this evening. I'm just talking rubbish and taking entries for the mug draw. If you're interested in the mug draw, that will be happening next Wednesday around about 10. Steve is gassing off. Yeah, well, you've got to do it. You can't hold it in, Mayor. So if you'd like to be in the mug draw, just send me a small super chat or a small sticker super sticker. And the bonus is you can type a message in and it'll be read out. So if you're crafty and can work it out, you can maybe get a swear out. I don't know. You might not. The Galloway Horde. Righty-o-dy. Valley's going to see that. And Scott says it's amazing. I've seen the photographs. John, done a PayPal £2. Thank you, John. I'll write it down. And that's another way, if you don't want to use Super Chat, Super Stickers, you can use the PayPal, which is PayPal me. I think it's easy to find. Anyway, John says, sent you a message too. Not quite sure whether it's me. Val's got us another permission. Wow. I have no permissions. And do you know what really bugs me? The last 6-7 days, bloody Combine has been on the go nearly all day, most of the night, and it's just over there on my old permission, and I can't go on it, and it's really grinding my gears. It's twisting my melons, you know. It's on the go now. I can hear it. It's just taunting me. Sometimes you can just see it going between the trees, and you think, I could be there, but I can't. Oh.
BC Treasure Trails just donated $10 via Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Suffolk Sifter. Let's go.
Let's go. BC Treasure Trails. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. You are in the mug drawer. Thank you so much for that. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. You might be listed on your chat screens at the top. That's what happens. Much appreciated. As I say, bless your heart. I've got a knocking on the door. I think that's probably one of my offspring. You can come in if you oh, it's a little one. I thought it'd be a big one. I think little one, come on, he's got something to say. Yes, have. Yes, have.
Okay.
Valley's here, and little Amy wants to say something. There's enough. Go on.
Thank you for the money for ice cream.
There you go. So thanks for the ice cream money, Val. If you come in a bit, I don't know whether you pick it up on camera, but look at the hair. Look at the hair. It's blue. I think Amy's blue, and I think, what's his sister got?
Evie's pink.
Evie's got pink hair. Bright pink hair. Luckily, it's washable. So it should wash out before they go back to school and give the teachers a hissy fit, because they definitely, the high school won't allow coloured hair. So if you get your sister to come in and say thank you, that'd be very nice. Very nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll have to try. Why can't you go on your old permission? Long story short, Jason, very not exacting. What's the word? He's very. You can't just turn up. You have to. And I don't mind contacting him. We can never get in touch. You can't go as soon as us see that you can't go on there. It's a big no. So I'm not going there. I've got another permission round the corner, but it's got sweet Fanny Adams on it. I've found nothing at all. And here comes the older one, and she's going to have to duck down a bit. Come this side and duck down. That's the camera. That's the microphone. Val is on here. What you got to say?
Thank you, Val.
Is that it?
For the money.
For the ice cream?
The ice cream. The money, the ice cream.
And thumb up.
For the ice cream.
There you go, Val. Thanks ever so much. Digger Christian, lovely job. I will look at that, Digger Christian, and enter you in the mug draw. I've got to keep track of this because it's been a bit hectic tonight, hasn't it?
How many followers have you got? Things on the list.
Future Bleeps, Dark Knight, John's PayPal, BC Treasure Trails.
You're getting money.
BC Treasure.
Can't see my hair.
Well, that her hair should be pink. You can sort of see it, but it doesn't show up as well as the blue Avenger.
Don't touch my hair. No.
So just let me get this down. Digger Christian as a PayPal. I'll write it down.
You got like a torch.
I'm done.
A lock of my to the camera.
No.
Okay.
Well, you try, but I don't think that's going to work. Can you see the pink, people? If you go too close up, bleaches out. You have to come back a bit.
Okay.
Go, that's it, back and then come in again. You could just about see.
You can see my
tinge.
scalp.
Yeah, well, you know what the
Scalp.
dyes are like. She's like the, I don't know, the pink purple person.
The blue hair once in the 90s.
Right, let's do North Devon Detectorist. Thank you to everyone who sent me stickers. Just trying to catch up on the chat. Harvest season here too, says Maya. Yeah, see you, Evie. And see you, Amy. If you close the door nicely on the way, that'd be great. Maya videos. Get in touch, North Devon. I just got my stickers in the mail yesterday. I know what she done, Future Bleep. Oh, you're welcome, says Val. Cool hair. I'm trying to catch up. Super cute. I had blue hair once in the 90s. I did go pink once for charity for some unknown reason. I don't know why I did it. And then another year I raised money and I had all my hair cut off like a billiard ball. And they were trying to get me to get my eyebrows shaved off. But yeah, no, it's just this and that went. Managed to hang on to my eyebrows. Not bright pink. It's quite pink. Pomsy, you have to catch the colour right, the light right. BC Treasure Trails, back to work I go. The crane is here to drop a new engine in my tugboat. More power. Woo! Thanks, BC. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Thanks for the mug draw. And next week we'll do the mug draw. Dark Knight, my farmers are cool. I call around every now and then, ask if they're okay to take. They just say turn up and go. Like the permission I've got at the moment is lovely, old boy. Deep ploughs, rolls, it's lovely, but I just can't find anything. There's 2 fields of green waste on it, which is a bit of a. But my old permission, which I can hear being cut now, never got ploughed ever. Sort of a worm conservationist sort of thing. They used to harvest and you had about a week or two to get in there, and then they'd direct drill between the rows, so it never got ploughed, which is, well, his farmers, he can do what he likes, but yeah, the new permission, deep ploughs is lovely, but I just can't find anything. Feature bleached girls, your dags has whacked it in tonight. Ask for something expensive. Dark Knight Detectorist pink. Okay, late is Marlon. People colour hair weird, says Scott. I'm staying. Jason, BCTT is going. There you go. My hair is losing colour. My hair's all my hair's lost its colour, run away. The girls say, Dad, do you want to colour your hair dark again like it used to be? I thought, I'll look a right plonker. Can you imagine the piss taken I'll have if I do my hair? You'll never ever hear the end of it. Scott, late as you'll call people, up early tomorrow. Thanks, Scott, for joining us. Much appreciated. I've got to get up. I've got to get up for 9:30 tomorrow. When you're tired, mate, and especially when the kids are on holiday, I don't have to get up at silly o'clock to get them to school. Have a lay in. But tomorrow I've got to go to the dentist, which is my least favourite place to go. Mike says, I still have a full head of hair. It's in the box under the bed. Very funny. Mud Max metal detecting. Yep, my farmer drills, direct drills every year too. I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons, I suppose, for doing that. I don't know. I always used to having it turned over, aerated and all that, but the old permission, they used to plant these things, looks like big radishes, and they'd just grow them and let them rot, and the holes where the actual radishy thing was would let the water and the air in. I don't know. Steve, you suit of purple rings. Get out of here, Val. Don't be. I just don't want to do it, Val. I just don't want to do it. They've got me one. They've got me a dark colour, but I won't let them put it in, and that's going to cost you a lot of money to get my hair done like that. I don't want it done. So don't even think about it. Maya, I won't rib you if you have just for men. Be the old play a bit of porno music in the background. Robert, Val, he would. Thank you. I'm not doing it, Robert. So just forget it. Dark Knight Detectorist. That's the same as my one field harvested. I've got harrow put over it and then direct seeded. I've been allowed to detect until the shoots are about 2 inches. When I started off on my old permission, I don't know, perhaps I annoyed him. I used to be able to go on to a nice bit of field with shoots, as you say, about 2 inches long. As you put them back in, fine. But then it got really, not awkward, really specific what I could and couldn't do. And it's just too much hassle. So there you go. It saved me doing a Christmas box. There you go, just saying. Have a good time at dentist, says Digger Jacqueline. No way. I've had, because we couldn't. Used to be NHS. Used to get it on the hospital type national insurance type thing, which you paid a reduced rate. Still damn expensive, but you paid a reduced rate. I had a load of trouble with one tooth, as you lot may or may not know. I couldn't get an NHS dentist. Well, I had one, but then she tried to kill me. I wouldn't go back there again. She tried to drown me. I don't know what happened, but I didn't like it. And I'm not going back there again. But I had to go private, and you know the score, people. You have to pay about 3 figures for them to look in your mouth just to check to see if you've got some teeth. Then they talk about what you need to be done and how much the bills are going to be. And I paid out loads and loads to get fixed because I want to go on Denplan. Now, Denplan is like an insurance sort of thing. You pay monthly, and if anything happens to your teeth, you get it done for nothing. We pay for it, obviously, but you just go and get it done. And I had all this work done at this particular dental practice, and must have cost me best part of £1,000 to get me teeth done. Had to have a tooth out because they wanted to do about £800 worth of work on the one tooth, and I said no, just pull it out. It's a lot cheaper. And done it all up to standard, and then, oh no, we can't put you on that Denplan product. You have to go on another one which you get 10% off. I said no, it ain't good enough. Oh, we can try somewhere else if you like. I said right, I will. So I left there, found another one, looked at my teeth, had to pay again obviously to make sure I got teeth, and great, fine, no problem, banged me on a plan, no problemo. So I'm seeing a hygienist tomorrow just for a bit of a to make your gums bleed like they do. And we'll go from there. Yeah, it's enough of my teeth problems. Righty. It's no good laughing, Digger Christian. It's not funny, Dennis. Dark Night. Most Milan's has been rape, and the stalks are horrible. Yeah. No, my wheat field has been done deep play before, and it's brilliant. No, rape, the stalks are a bit awkward. Philip says, pay through the nose, fix your teeth. Yeah. I've never been private before. Never had them planned, but because I'm old and my teeth are falling out, I just need it. Robert Hunter, tell me about, going to cost me £4,000 for mine. I could have done this 5 years ago. Oh no, it's terrible. Price wise, that really scares you. If you look at their price list for private, if you just walk in and have it done, you know, like root canal, reconstruction, crown, it's thousands, absolute thousands. So I'm better off paying a monthly doodah. Everything's free, sort of, if you know what I mean, apart from one or two things. So job's a good one. And good evening, Al. And long time no see. Much appreciated for popping in just to say hello. Hello, Anne. And hope you're well. And yeah, it's nice to see you on board. John says, anyone doing mug draw, try this message. Okay, right. If anybody want to do a super chat and super sticker to try that word out, see if that comes through, you can. Robert, I've booked in for it now. You're done. Yeah, I know. Takes all your money away. Val, I'm getting hypnotherapy for free. I'm a guinea pig. Oh, blimey. Is that good? Being a guinea pig? Digger Christian, I don't know why YouTube has held that back, but I'll show it because I'm the only admin. I don't know where Rob is. Borrowed dentures. Why would YouTube hold that back? What's wrong with the word borrowed and dentures? I don't know. You tell me. Philip Will says squeak. Val says hi, Anne. Anne says hi, Val. Have you managed to get out, Anne? Have you been swinging the old beep stick? You found anything? Oh dear. If anybody who's wondering what the heck is going on, I've not planned anything for tonight because I got in at the very last moment. So there's no show you finds or giveaways. But I do have these. I'm asking for comments. I've got little wee spades. The gold. Don't get excited, they're not real gold. And shovel. And I don't know what you call that one. I don't know why I bought them. I thought it'd be fun to give them to you somehow, but I don't know how. Some competition or I don't know. I've also got 3 prizes that weren't given away or weren't claimed, should I say, on the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which I'd done a couple of weeks ago. Conditions were you had to claim within a week, and we had a couple of dodgy names because you always get dodgy names on the draws. Anything decent given away, you get people jumping in just because they want something free, not interested in metal detecting. But we had a canny Huxtable. They didn't claim the £50 Regton voucher, and Calvi Stokes didn't claim the Garrett gloves and cap. And also, I'm sad to say that Hades Detecting also failed to claim his Garrett cap and gloves. I will be giving those away in the future, but it's just a shame, isn't it, that they couldn't all go. But all the other prizes have been posted. The backpack and the pinpointer on Spartacus went yesterday, so everybody should have their prizes by the end of the week. Fingers crossed. And it's not been out. Crops still in the fields. I'm getting mine off in a manner of speaking. And as I speak, there's a combine out there doing the old harvesting, and it's annoying because it's not my permission anymore. Really annoying. Anyway, let's not go back into that. They'll soon be off hand, so you better swing the old beep stick and find good stuff. Dark Knight, we had a dentist want a quote from stainless. What? We had a dentist want a quote from stainless handrails. Well, in his practice stairs, he gulped at the price. We said, now you know what it's like. Yeah, that is karma, says Val. And hello everyone, Dark Knight, hi, and Digger Christian, borrow a prosthesis. I've still got teeth. Look, I'm not great. There's a missing one there. There's a missing one. I've got two missing. I had them out because I'm too tight to pay £800 to have them repaired. So they're out, and I managed to get there a silver cap crown on one of them before on an NHS, believe it or not, and and there you go. That probably cost you £2,000 on the private. John Clayton, when I get a dentist, I grab. I know what you're going to say. I grab his tatties and say, we're not going to hurt each other, are we? LOL. To be fair, when I had my last tooth out, I was bricking it. I don't like dentists. I don't like sitting in a chair. I get all clammy. You know what I mean? I panic a bit. And I had a tooth out. I don't like the injection. The needles going in. They feel like they're going to come through the other side of your head. But to be fair, this lady was very, very gentle with me. And I hardly felt the prick. She said that as it went in, and apart from the wriggling around like that when they're loosening the tooth, that popped out lovely. But that didn't pop out all lovely. That broke off and left the two roots in, and I thought, oh, here we go. Bring on the pain. And no, a couple of little special needly nose pliers. Pop, pop. Got the roots out. No problemo. Robert Hunter, well, I suffer from low calcium in my teeth and joints, and they said I'd lose my teeth by the time I was 30. I'm 40 now, and I've now started to go. Sorry to hear that, Robert. I've never had the needle. I take the pain, says John. Well, I got my mother-in-law doesn't have injections. She just sits there. I just can't. Very low pain threshold. Oh, Dark Crow, 2300, 2300, 2300. A long time no see. Thumbs up. Thank you, bud, for coming on. Much appreciated. Scott says, what time was your appointment? 2:30. That's up past 9 if you want to know tomorrow. So think of me in the chair. Ah, that's better. Okay, well, I've ranted on. Well, not ranted, have I? I've been talking rubbish, really. Unless you want anything else. Anybody got 2:30? Yeah, I got it, Scott. Anybody got a good reason why I need to do a party popper? Speak up now. Jason says, my dentist called Phil McCavity. That must be worth an applause. Righty ho. John says you've got more thumbs up by not giving anything away. 31 thumbs up. I can't believe it. That's got to be worth another party popper, isn't it? Okay, this is for any particular colour. First colour, yellow, red, blue, green. And it's my birthday today. Really, Anne? Congratulations. 21 today. It's Anne's birthday. So what have we got to say to Anne?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Anne. And for special people on their birthday, you get a posh gold one. I'm not going to go into all the jokes we make out about the content because we've got ladies present. But this is for Anne for her birthday, very posh one. And what we've got to say?
Fire in the hole!
Fingers and ears far in the hole, and we'll do a
Happy birthday!
one more time for Anne. 21 again. Fingers and ears far in the hole. That had a hair trigger. That's got a lot of smoke to it. And there you go, Anne. That has got a lot of golden. I'm not saying that, so don't make me say it. That's inside. So that's for your birthday, Anne. Happy birthday. That's special. Right, where were we? My birthday, says Anne. I was 66 last Wednesday. Will that do? Within a week. I always say if your birthday is within a week, which you are, it's another happy birthday. And I'm going to do another one, another gold one. Especially, I'm not saying a golden shower. Anne, 77. Congratulations, Anne. And this is for Mike Stewart. If I don't blow my head off, because I have got a feather-like finger. So it's
Happy birthday
to Mike, and
fire in the hole.
things in his fire in the hole, especially for Mike. With these, can you see the smoking gun? And that's another. I don't know where the rest of it went. It's normally a bit better. Oh, I'll say it. A bit better load than this. But there you go. Another one for Mike. Happy birthday. Righty. Where are we? Happy birthday. Yellow, says Philip. Now, I don't know. Was that the first colour? Because I get really, really told off if I let me scroll up. 230, yeah, that yellow. So Philip got in first, as usual, as Philip does for a yellow one. I don't know what to do it now. I think for the thumbs up. Yeah, Dark Knight, Golden Shower, Suffolk Searcher, Metal Detecting UK. I'll chuck in a thumbs up. So I'm passing. Bless your heart, your winner. He was the first prize winner of the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Your XP backpack is in the post yesterday, so you should get it this week. So sorry it's late, but I couldn't get them all done before I went on holiday, and yesterday was the first day that the Village Post Office decided to turn up. So this is for all thumbs up. Philip says yellow, so if it doesn't work, it's Philip's fault. So we'll just once again say
Fire in the hole.
fire and hold fingers in your ears. Oh, another dud. Another dud, so congratulations, Philip. We'll try another yellow one. I'll just pull it. That didn't even come out at the end. Look, what would you call that? It's a good load. Don't get me wrong, but it just didn't come out. So thanks, Philip, for that. And that's for the thumbs up. We've got 32 now. Much appreciated. Try and catch up. John says, I've got no idea. You're advertising somebody. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll show it anyway. Al Nasher Dental Care Limited. Thanks, Suffolk Searcher. I'm not future bleeps. Jeez, we're getting really rude now. That's a lot of no. Val said the word as well. She said the J word. You're dragging the chat down, Val. Can't get much lower, can it? So, if you want to be green in the chat, that's because they are Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel members. And I'm going to play this jingle again. So, to become a Suffolk Sifter channel member, just follow these wise words.
To become a Suffolk Sifter YouTube channel member, click on the join button under any video.
No problemo, Mike. I'm all for a party popper. Suffolk Searcher says, shh. What are you shh for? Post dribble, says Jason. Oh, they call it. Not saying it. Who else is going to go to summer detectoral? Robert says, who's going on the chat this evening? Put your hands up if you're going to summer detectable. Feature Bleeps, big love to all and night night. Thank you, Feature Bleeps. Give you a quick round of applause. thank you so much. Have a nice night. Thanks for coming on. 20 watching still. Quite impressed. Just an ad hoc live, really. Bit of a car crash last week. I was on holiday. Thought I was being smart. Where we go, it's a bungalow, and it's got like a sort of a veranda, enclosed veranda all the way around, that sort of conservatoire thing. And I thought I'd go live in that, because last 6 years I've been outside in the cold with all the bugs biting me, and it's horrible. I'll go live indoors. And they've updated the broadband, so I had a signal, no problemo. But the audio sounded terrible. The audio sounded like I was in a toilet. It was horrible. So I apologise for that. If you had the misfortune to see me live last Wednesday, I do apologise. Righty, just to rub it in, we'll go over to the mug draw page, which will be drawn live next week. At the moment, Philip Wills and Gary, who I had the pleasure of meeting last week in the flesh, so to speak, and Rob Random's in, and we have Dark Knight, Detector Kev, Robert Hunter, Future Bleeps, Detector Kev, Dirt Diggers, Val S, Robert Hunter, Future Bleeps, Dark Knight, John Clayton, BC Treasure Trails, and Digger Christian, all in. So they'll be added on to the list, and if you want to be in with a chance, you have to do it tonight. I'm not trying to twist your arm, well I am really, but I can't take your entry next week because I'd have written all the words in, and I can't do it when I'm live. If you insist on doing it next week, I'll put you in for the next month, which will be September. So thanking you. Dark Knight Steve, I was in the poopy toilet and used a green screen either side if you can make them look corridor. Ha ha, I wasn't in the crapper. I was not in the crapper. No, I had no green screen. I just can't carry all that rubbish about with me. I thought I'd take my iPad, because I thought that worked, but the audio's terrible. I'm going to sort out something. So I don't know how to plug a mic in. I've got no place to plug a mic on the iPad. If I take my laptop, which I do, it's not going to cure the acoustics, is it? It's not going to cure it. I'll have to go outside next year and get bitten to death by bugs. John says, I done two, Steve. What do you mean I done two? No, you're down for two. I've just read the names out, okay? Whatever you've donated, if you've done two, you'll have two numbers. I know what you mean, John. My laptop is as big as a tally, blimey. They've got valves in the laptop, John. Valves. Well, what else can I do? Not a lot. Can't think of anything to do. What I need you people is send me your pictures. You must be finding something now. You must be creeping out on your fields. You must be finding some nice stuff. Take a picky. Email it to me. Please email it to me. Next week, I promise I'll put more effort into it and be here, and I'll sort the show your finds out. So I need pictures for show your finds. And also, if you've got a YouTube channel and want a little bit of a push, send me a logo and I'll put it on the shout out. This is the week before last shout out, but if you send me a logo, I'll put it on this page. So there you go. Yep, that's all sorted, John. No problem. Right, unless you have anything else to say, people, there's 16 on. I've got nothing to say. If you want a sticker, send me your address on Facebook. If you want me to send a bit of jizz, as they say, I've got half a jizz shot at hair. That didn't quite make it. Or I normally keep the golden showers. I've got a little pile down here, so to speak, and I usually pop them in the prizes. So if you get a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit extra, you know, could do. Right, poor old Val is green crackered, just about to flake out. Good night. Thanks, Val. Much appreciated. And stay safe. Don't work too hard. Enjoy the horde. You're going to see a horde, aren't you? Go and enjoy it. Pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures. Send me the pictures. I'll put them up next week. Take pictures. Right, well, if you don't want to poke fun at me or ask me any questions, I will depart. I will bid you farewell and have a nice remainder. You must have more important things to do than watch an old man with grey hair talking rubbish. So please send me your pictures of your finds and your logos for next week. Mucho gracias to everybody who's sent in super chats and super stickers for the mug draw next week. It will happen next week. You know who, begin with A and ending A. Will just pick a number. Just pick a number. Kev was lucky last month. He's got the mug. Can't be bothered to set the camera up. He sent a picture in. It's happened. He's got it. It's always good to see a picture, or even just let me know you've got the prize, because you know, I just can't sleep if I don't know you got it. That worries me. So just let me know. So Robert says, going to see if Brittany's okay. Okay, I don't want to know. Mike says, good night all. And I could send you a picture of my new fence. Yeah, send me a picture. I don't care. At the moment, I've I don't mind any artifacts, anything to do with metal related. If you leaned your detector up against your new fence and take a picture of it, send it in. Don't start doing numbers. I'm not doing it. Who started that? Dark Knight. Jason, you naughty, naughty boy. Think of something how I can give these away. Earrings. I don't know. I just bought them, thought they're cool. Gold shovels. Had to sit down and think of a way of giving away some competition or something. I don't know. Stop typing the numbers. Maya video, good luck to all who entered on the mug draw. That'll be drawn next week. Maya. 4836. No. Cereal spoons. I don't know, Jason. I don't really know if I'd like to use them, eat them. You know what I mean? I can't guarantee what they're made of. You know all I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I doubt they'll go through a dishwasher. They're just nice to look at. You might be able to use one for your sugar, perhaps, for your tea in the morning. Get your brew going with a tea. You know, a bit of sugar, but I wouldn't probably use them as such, because I can't guarantee the quality. That's all I'm going to say. So anywho, I'm going to wind it up. 17 on. Thanks for joining me. Much appreciated. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Send me pictures. Just send me pictures. Nothing rude, Jason. For God's sake, don't do the rude pictures again. So we're going to do a finger for Ian in case he watches it back. Robert's gone mad. He's just typing things. I've got this.
Finger.
Oh, cut him short, sorry.
Finger.
That's a finger. I've got teapot. I think I deleted that because I've only got so many windows. So this week we didn't have
bin or no bin,
which I'm sorry about, or even
Open the bin.
But we'll have the bin next week. That combine harvester is taking the mick. That's the bin, and there's a prize. We'll do it next week. Night all. Maya video later, John. Right, thanks very much. I'm just going to hit the end stream button, so I'll do the finger again once more.
Finger.
Thanks everybody. See you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Be there or be square. Mug draw, giveaways, show your finds. See you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time.